Hey, how's it going, guys? Um, yeah, I'm just using my phone, so I don't have anything with me. I'm gonna show you guys some emulation gameplay. I only have a few emulators up and running right now, because these are the ones I use most often, so I was having a hard time trying to get the other ones to work. But here we have Pokemon Ultra Sun, uh, on the Citra emulator, running at a full 60 FPS. But this is just the intro, that doesn't really matter that much. This is what we really need. We need the actual gameplay. As we can see, it still runs at a pretty good 60 FPS. Though all the flickering that's happening, that's just on camera. That's a bit weird. Actually, that might be a recording issue on OBS. Because when I was playing it, it was not doing this. You can imagine OBS on like a handheld like this being a bit janky. And it is a bit janky trying to use OBS on a handheld. But the real test is when we go outside. So I'm gonna skip to that part. Because when you're outside, trying to go to different routes, it has to load in each individual like route. So you see it just like drops. And then after you load it in, it's fine. It's a bit it is a bit weird how that works. So I came over here to try it again, see that, and it did it again. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. When you're playing a game that has to load in areas one at a time, it's just gonna drop frame rates. But next we're gonna go to the Wii and the Switch emulator. I have Super Mario Bros. Wii loaded up here, because most other games require motion controls, which obviously this does not have. So I tried loading up Mario Galaxy, and it's really not playable without motion controls. And I'm sorry for the light reflecting in the back and on the screen. It is quite annoying. But yeah, again, we are actually, yeah, when we load into a level, like when we load out of a pipe or something, the frame rate does drop by like 10, but it's only for like a split second. Most of the time it's pretty locked on. But we're just gonna play out for the rest of the level. Again, with the flickering, OBS is doing some weird stuff. I can promise you, none of this happens when you play the game. Also, one thing to note, make sure you map your controls correctly. Because if you're used to playing like a Switch or like any other Nintendo handheld, you're gonna want to like map the A button to the B button and the B to the A button. Alright, anyways, let's get on to the Switch emulator. I loaded up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe here. Just set all the basic presets because I wanted to get right into it. And you're probably wondering, Sam, are you gonna edit this at all? I'm gonna just upload this as is because I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. So, yeah, you're just gonna get the raw video. Also, when I played through Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it is a bit weird because you have like a lot of particle effects and stuff. So it is a bit hard for it to keep up. So it does drop a bit. I also played through a little bit of Pokemon Scarlet, and once I put it into performance mode, it was fine. So we'll see here in a minute that I also tried that on this game. Yeah, right around here. Here we go. So I just put it back into performance mode. And it does stay at 60 for more than it did before. But it still does fluctuate when there are lots of effects going on. Something else I did is I played through not just this map, but the next map because it's a bigger map, and so there's more stuff being loaded in. And it fluctuates even more here, so yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. The game itself might also just need like an update, because I don't know what version it's on. Because I know with Pokemon Scarlet, when I first tried to launch it, it was having some issues. But when I updated the latest update to the game, it was fine because we all know those games had some problems at launch. So this might be like an earlier version of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Who knows? But anyways, it was still pretty enjoyable, even with the weird, like, frame, like, even with like the weird frame rates going up and down. It is noticeable, but like, I kind of was expecting it, so it didn't really bother me like as much. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of those games that needs motion controls, just like the Wii. Because if you don't have it, you can't like shake the remote to get like an extra like boost off ledges and stuff. But that's what you get. You're not supposed to be playing motion control games on something like this, you know. So yeah. By the way, I got like I got second place. I got second place. I think I did pretty well. But yeah, anyways, if I ever get some more emulators up and running, I'll show those off. And hopefully I'll show them off in a better manner than this. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you all next time.